Polarizing, the word that you can use for a lot of EV car designs. But you can use the same word for a lot of their wheels as well. These wheels do look different than what we regularly see on ICE cars. But why are they different? Is it just because car makers want to stand out with their EVs? The answer to some extent is yes. Car makers do want their EVs to look futuristic and distinct, but aesthetics are not the only reason. Then what is it? If you look closely at these wheels side by side with wheels of an ICE car, you will realize that the ones on the EVs are generally a lot more fuller, meaning that they occupy more of the available area, leaving smaller gaps for air to enter into it. This helps them achieve better aerodynamic efficiency because it reduces air drag and thus helps in improving the overall range that happens to be the foremost concern of EV consumers. However, if the gains to be made from improving wheel aerodynamics are so significant, then why do car makers do not implement the same on ICE cars? Well, there are two simple reasons for it. The first one is that unlike EVs that use a lot of regenerative braking, ICE cars depend solely on drum and disc brakes. And these brakes, especially the disc brakes, need cooling to work effectively. The bigger gaps in alloy wheels of ICE cars allows more air to pass through, cooling them down and helping them maintain their effectiveness. Secondly, ICE engines are pretty inefficient in converting energy to work. Since EV motors are way more efficient, it makes sense to further juice them out in the interest of higher range. Think of it like two students, one that scores 35% while the other that scores 80%. It is obvious that the one scoring 80% will be more keen on pushing it 10% further rather than the one scoring 35%. I hope this helps you understand why EV wheels look a little toy-like and why it makes sense for them to look so. Share this and I'll see you in the next one.